What is faith, really? For much of my life, faith felt confusing. Like something I was supposed to have, but didn't know how to find. Even when the Bible described faith, I struggled to wrap my mind around what it meant. Hebrews 11:1 puts it this way. Faith shows the reality of what we hope for, it is the evidence of things we cannot see. Hebrews 11:1 NLT. It's easy to think people in Hebrews 11 like Noah, Abraham, and Sarah just had faith and we don't. But they didn't manufacture it themselves. God gave them faith, and they trusted Him with it. That's the same way faith becomes ours, God gives it, and we receive it. That might still feel unclear. So here's what faith is, in my own words. Faith is receiving confident trust in God. Think of faith like air from God's kingdom. Picture it with substance, weight, and mass. It's real, even though you see evidence of it more than the air itself. It's close and available and you need it to live. And here's the important part. It's readily available and it doesn't come from you. God provides it. That's what the Bible tells us. The reality we hope for is that God is who He says He is. The assurance, the confidence, the security, it's in Him, not in us. Faith empowers us to live according to God's greater reality. To breathe life-giving air from His kingdom here on earth, knowing it's better and more real than what we can see. But the opposite of that reality is the world we live in right now. A world with pain and loss. A world where prayers don't always get answered the way we'd hoped. A world with real sin, fear, and confusion. When you're faced with those things, the faith you once felt sure about can feel thin, shaky, lost. And when that happens, it's easy to think you need to work your way up to enough faith. Do more. Try harder. Figure it out on your own. But that's not how faith works. You don't have to build faith in yourself through strength or willpower. You don't earn it through church attendance or good behavior. Faith is something you receive from God, directly, through His Word and His Spirit. As you receive what He offers, that trust begins to shape how you live over time. And here's the good news. When life sucker punches you, God doesn't stand back and wait for you to get your faith together. He moves toward you, with faith to give. Faith comes from hearing the good news of Jesus' life, death, resurrection, and eternal identity, and receiving it as true. Because it is. So if faith feels hard to find today, that's okay. You're not the only one. So many of us have stood right where you are, wanting to trust, unsure how. And God meets us right here, with the faith we need. And that's exactly where we're going next. Pause plus notice. God is already at work. Take a brief moment before you begin to notice what you need and what He offers you. This simple 3-question check-in will set the tone for your journey as you grow your connection with God. Take the quiz. What do you need most right now? God is ready and eager to meet you right where you are.
So then, faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. For by grace are ye saved, through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God, not of works, lest any man should boast. Looking unto Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of God.